Well, in a world of unexpected goings-ons, we just found out that Derrick Jones Jr. is actually opting out of his deal with the Chicago Bulls. That's $3.3 million. And when you pair that with the fact that the luxury tax is now set at a higher rate than what was initially expected, the Bulls also gained $3 million extra dollars in space under that luxury tax. With that the salary cap being higher than expected, when you pair that now with Derrick Jones Jr. also opting out, that means now that the Bulls will have full access of their mid-level exception of $12.5 million out on the free agent market. Now, this does not mean that Derrick Jones Jr. still can't come back. This may open up now a return for Javonte Green as well, but this makes things a little bit more interesting and gives the Bulls a little bit more flexibility to use that full mid-level exception. And I know people are going to say, well, who are you going to get with the mid-level exception? Keep in mind, Alex Caruso was acquired with the mid-level exception on top of everything else. So Derrick Jones Jr. opting out was something unexpected because he himself said he would be opting in. And now the Bulls could benefit with this by using that little bit of extra room in the salary cap to make some additional moves, to throw on maybe a full $12.5 million offer on Trey Jones or anybody else that they want to. This is good, right? And this is not to say that I've told you guys, look at Derrick Jones Jr. as one of the best role players for the Bulls because he knows his role. He always came in. He was able to impact and change things. But now the Bulls could free up more minutes for Dalen Terry, use that full mid-level exception to go after some maybe legit size to play that backup for. This things are getting more interesting as we get closer to free agency starting for the Chicago Bulls. Also, already watching out to see what they're going to do to try to get into the draft tomorrow. Things are moving. This offseason is going to be fast, fun, and expect the deals to come abundantly. And because of that, it's going to be a fun offseason to watch for the Chicago Bulls and for the NBA as a whole. Let me know what you guys think down below. Do you think that Derrick Jones Jr. could still return? Do you think that the added benefit now between the salary cap being higher than expected and now with Derrick Jones Jr., how the Bulls now can use their full mid-level exception, do you think that that's going to be a tool that adds a little bit more flexibility in the players that we can get? Let me know all that down below. How to get this emergency episode. Make sure you're following the channel at Bull Central Pod. You can send us any feedback, questions, comments, concerns, bullcentralpod@gmail.com. And then lastly, if you want to leave a text message and our voicemail, 773-270-2799. We are the number one spot for everything Chicago Bulls related because of you guys. And like I like to end every episode on, go Bulls, see red. Love you guys. Peace, y'all.
This has been a presentation of the Break Media.